I'm mildly concerned. Because I don't see the iPads. Nor do I see the mystery box. I'm worried. What kind of...
Well, maybe, I don't know. Maybe you should be worried. I don't know.
Come on, Skelton. What did you put him up to?
I have no idea.
He doesn't know. All right. Well, surprisingly, somehow we're back here at the Unresolved podcast.
Somehow we're back.
Yeah, you want to walk us into what this podcast is?
Hello, my name is Alton Swirsky. I'm with the Unresolved podcast, a podcast that exists so I can be on a podcast. Thank you very much.
Exactly. And we have a special guest on the red mic today.
Red mic. Not been
here
thanks,
before.
Guys. Yeah, thanks for having me.
Welcome to Skelchum.
Yeah, Skelchum Kelmendi. Love being here.
Hello.
Awesome.
Congrats on having a podcast about...
Yeah. 10 episodes in.
That's pretty good.
10. Are we 10
videos?
Okay, we're 10. Yeah, that's.
Well, I'm honored to be the 10th.
Yeah.
That's a big number.
That's right.
I think it's 10th. If it's not, then that's really awkward.
So you just get okay.
No, because last time I checked, I'm pretty sure it's 10 or 15.
Yeah, it's good.
It's one of those numbers. I'm either okay or really off.
Yeah. Well, so as you know, this is a Unresolved podcast, a podcast that concerns mysteries in food.
Yes.
Yeah. So.
And smells.
Yeah, and smells. Well, smell is a large part of how we taste things.
Sight this time. Who knows?
No. This is actually going to be an interesting one. I don't know how we're going to jam it into the time that we have allowed, but here we go. So, as you know, Alton, you have two younger sisters.
Yep.
Yeah, and periodically we get books and other things in the mail, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and I just wanted to grab this book here and show it to the camera here. It's called Making Muffins, right? And this happens to be one of Nina's favorites right now. And in this book, interestingly, it has a recipe for making muffins.
Wow.
Yeah. And it struck me that this was, from a recipe standpoint, maybe a little bit odd. Maybe it was meant primarily to rhyme, perhaps not well. But I thought what we would do is we would take this book.
Oh no!
And go and make these muffins. And when they're done, we will each eat one.
I like it. What's the age range for this book?
Age range, I would imagine this is probably pretty basic. So I'm going to say like 2, 3 years old, maybe
we should be
at most.
All right.
It's also got, as you can see here, it's got a pictorial guide.
Oh, that's
to
perfect.
What we're doing. So in the event that there aren't exact measurements, we can kind of eyeball it based off of the little flip thing. So with that, actually, that concludes this part. We'll adjourn and meet back in the kitchen.
Let's do it.
Back in the kitchen.
Exciting.
Dad, let's try and do some magic editing.
Yeah, okay.
Come on. Let's say something. Let's say a funny word, and then we'll appear in the kitchen.
A funny word.
What's our funny word today, Skelton?
Muffin.
Muffin? All right.
It is actually a pretty funny word.
All
okay.
right.
All right, well, we'll be back shortly.
Muffin.
It says blueberry and then wash your hands.
I think you should also put a little something, hand signal or something, or show the book. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
All right.
We're ready.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
The book.
So, all right. So here we are in the kitchen.
Let's do it.
We're gonna go ahead and do this. And off camera, it turns out that we found out that the book came with an actual recipe. And so it was suggested by some people in this house, and I won't mention who, that maybe we should make that instead, because it's probably more edible. But I think what's probably more interesting is if we make them side by side and do a taste test.
I like it.
I like that idea.
I like it.
Here's the actual recipe.
All right, I will do that.
Awesome.
And so, I think let's go ahead and do we want to start with the book first, or just kind of do them both at the same time?
What do you think?
Multiplex, or?
Let's do the book first. This one is boring.
Yeah, that one's pretty boring.
Yeah.
Let's do the book first.
Let's do it.
pull
right.
out the book and let's go.
All right. As you can see here, we have Making Muffins. There's no author, which we could credit.
It's anonymous.
themselves.
Nobody wants to be known
Nobody
for
wants
this.
to known for this. All right. So our first item is
What is that?
1 bowl of blueberries.
One ball. Hey, you have to flip it open. You have to do
All
the flip
right.
book.
All right.
Come on.
Here
Flip.
we have a visual aid here.
That's a lot of blueberries.
Yeah.
That's a lot of blueberries.
One bowl. What does that mean? The whole thing full, or just as much
I
as
mean,
we
we
have?
have to save blueberries for the next one.
That's
we
right.
have some frozen ones we can use.
Frozen ones?
All
All
right,
right. Let's
all
just
right.
put these all in then.
That's right. You know, and no need to wash them because the book said you don't need
No.
to. So, all right. What's next? Is this enough? Do you think this is?
I feel like it says more.
Visually, yeah, maybe you're lacking. Maybe not
All right.
the whole. But
All right.
Maybe like half.
All right. Here we go. How are we doing there?
Yeah,
Pretty
I
good?
think that's
All
good.
right,
All
all
right.
right.
So here is
One bowl.
Yeah, let's show our
Yes.
camera. We got
Love it.
1 bowl. I'm gonna put this.
Oh, that's
here.
a great place. Yeah. Let's do it.
Next.
All right. Two.
2 little hands.
Let's see your
I'm
hands.
afraid we don't have little hands. We have larger hands.
That's right.
But we will.
What does it say we have to do?
We have to wash.
Wow. Interesting that it wants us to touch the blueberries first and then wash, but
All
are
right.
you you're washing?
Yeah, I'm
We're
washing.
washing off camera here.
Yeah.
One of
Don't
us is
worry.
actually washing, the other is pretending.
Yeah.
we'll put some filler, maybe some filler material in there.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm pretty sure the kids' hands are.
All right. So, got nice.
It's a bad process already.
Yeah.
I'm concerned about it.
Nice and
All
washed
right, let's go.
hands.
Let's see what's 3.
Results might be questionable.
That's right.
Let's see.
3 scoops of sugar should go into the bowl.
Okay. I like that it doesn't define what a scoop is. but-
Yeah. Here's our visual aid. We assumed that this was
Half a
a
cup?
half cup,
Yeah, pretty good.
which is
It's pretty good.
it's a lot of sugar.
No, it's the right amount. I'm pretty sure the picture. You have to make sure you hold it the way the child in the.
All
photo
right,
is.
all right. I will do exactly.
Yeah. And can you have as much joy as they do pouring it? There you go. All right. That's 1. Barely made it in there.
Oh,
That's a lot.
hey, a
That's
little kid
lot.
would have spilled as well.
That's right. Okay. Here we go. All right, one more to go. One more to go.
All right, I think.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh boy.
I'm concerned about whoever is going to eat this. All right, we did it.
All right.
Oh, but be careful. Be careful.
All right.
The egg is beginning to roll.
All right. Ooh. Line up 4 muffin
I
cups.
think you missed a page here.
Wow. We just have to make sure the egg is rolling. All it's doing is rolling.
It's just rolling.
Yeah.
Rolling. Uh-oh.
Yeah, there you go.
It's rolling.
We'll catch it. It's not going anywhere. I mean, we're not going to cry over spilled milk, but others are right now.
All right.
4 muffin tins. You've got to be kidding me. This whole recipe is only going to do 4 muffins.
Gonna have a heart
I
attack.
think actually use your visual aid there. I think it's so the naughty aid has nowhere to go.
Ah, here we go. Here we go. Visual aid. Put the egg
The
in
naughty
the
egg
middle.
has nowhere to go, guys.
That's right. All right.
It's
All right,
safe.
we're ready to go.
5 pats of butter.
5 pats of butter.
I'm not
All
sure
right,
what
let
that
me
means. What does that mean?
What is
All right.
a pat?
That's
of butter?
I patted it 5 times.
You patted it. We're good to go. I mean, let's just use context clues.
Yeah. Okay.
Context clues here. It looks like a little.
All right.
What is that? Maybe a quarter of a. Jeez, I don't even know.
Just find that. Why don't you find a knife and then eyeball it.
All right.
All right. I think, remember, this looks like this was half a stick of butter and we have a hole. All right, here we go.
I'd say that's about a pat.
No, that's got to be 2. That's got to be 2.
I'm gonna sculpture on this one.
I'm gonna-
2?
That's
I think
gotta
I'm
be
like-
2.
That's like 2. Yeah.
Just remember, we want to...
2. Oy.
There, we'll say that's 4. Yeah, I'm concerned about this.
And then,
Yeah, please go light.
all right, we got our
Yeah.
5
Can I tell you a
packs.
quick funny sad story?
Yeah, sure.
So my first job ever
Yeah.
was working as a waiter.
All
And
right.
on my first day,
Yeah.
the kitchen staff was like, hey, we'll make you lunch. And so they made me I think it was like a chicken piccata. And it was delicious. And then they were all, I noticed after I finished, they were all laughing at me. And I was like, oh crap, what did I just eat?
Yeah.
Well, it turns out they put 3 sticks of butter in that chicken piccata. Needless to say, that night was not a good night for me. But
Oh, no.
since then, I've always been concerned about butter. That's why I'm trying to make sure you take it easy.
6 grates of lemon zest.
All right, great. What is it?
Sharp on the tongue.
Interesting. I'm guessing they don't want you to grate your tongue. Do you have a zester?
I don't
Do you have
think
a
we
zester?
want. I think we want this to be not age restricted. So yeah, let's not grate my tongue.
Let's not do that.
Say, how do we measure this?
This is, we have to follow it to the T, right?
Yeah.
Concern. Do we wash this? No? Okay.
No.
No washing. That's fine. That's fine. Maybe I'm just more concerned about,
All right. Do we just?
yeah, just
it.
give us,
Let's do three per.
I think we're going to be okay. You just keep zesting. It's pretty good. Make sure, here, do some in here.
Oh, yeah, she's
Do some in
Yeah.
here.
Mommy went upstairs to put Leah down.
Yeah, here we go. All right, now put some on your tongue. You got to do what
right,
they're doing.
yeah,
You
yeah,
got to
yeah.
do what they're doing.
Yeah,
We have
that's
to
true.
follow it all the way. Is it sharp on the tongue?
Yeah.
No. Okay.
Yep.
We're doing good. We're doing good.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's pretty good.
Is that 6? That's
It can be.
Yeah.
You think so?
I don't know. 6 grates.
I'm not sure. It's the photos again are misleading, but it does say 6 grades.
All right.
So we'll trust the book. The Gospel of Muffins.
Oh no! It seems our egg has somehow gotten over here.
Concerned about this egg.
Concern of this egg.
Where did it go? All right, what does it want us to do? It wants us to stir for exactly 7 seconds. Can you do the
7
honors?
seconds. All right. Let's get our wooden spoon and let's
All right, here we go.
just
Ready?
7 seconds.
I'm gonna give you 7 seconds. I'll count 7.
All
Ready?
right. All right.
Set. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi, 6 Mississippi, 7 Mississippi. Stop. Oh, good.
All right.
Again, what is happening with the butter? Will it ever melt? I'm not sure. We'll find out later. Concern.
Oh no!
Don't do it. Don't do it. We don't have to follow this one.
Think we do, Dad, don't we?
Don't do it.
I'm not the one cleaning up, so.
I'll clean it up.
Oh, not that high, please. No. It's falling. It's meant to fall off of the countertop.
All right, we'll do it from here.
Oh!
Ah. Well, that really sucks. Let's
Don't worry.
clean up.
Don't worry, we still have 8 more eggs. I think we have more. But the book says we only have 8.
Oh. Then I'm gonna wash my hands.
Please. Although it doesn't say to do that. It does not. Actually, in fact, it didn't say to clean it either.
That's true.
So we should not have done that.
No.
All right, do you think we're ready to go to step 9?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What does that say?
I'll take 9 times to break it on a plate.
Oh boy,
How many eggs? Just 1 egg?
just 1. But it wants you to do. It wants you to do it in a separate bowl.
8 more?
No,
No, really.
that's it.
Just 1 egg.
And then you have to shake it.
I have to what?
Shake it. It says shake it.
Oh no. So let's try and make this 9
do it.
times.
One.
Ooh, that's...
You gotta
that-
keep going. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh,
Make it
that's
count.
why-
Make it count. 9. All right. That's it. You can't do anything else.
Oy.
Gotta make it work.
This
You
is
gotta
a
make it work.
predicament.
The child made it work. You can do it. You can do it. Come on.
Oh,
It's all right. We'll pretend like nobody saw that.
yeah.
We'll edit that one out. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. How do we want to shake this?
Yeah, just...
Should we get the eggshell out?
Yeah, we probably should.
Probably the right thing
That's
to
a safety hazard.
do. Yeah. I'm shaking as much as I can.
I think the recipe is a safety hazard.
All right.
You might be right there, Dad.
I feel like at this point, the shaking isn't gonna do it.
Where did it go?
There it is. There it is.
Ooh, oh, it's gonna be tough.
Got it. Got it.
Awesome.
That's the achievement of the day.
Could you do the thing? Because I now have slightly eggy hands.
Yeah, no worries. Do you want me to mix it?
Well, it doesn't say
says-
so.
Just come in and do it. It doesn't say so. All right. I'm shaking it.
Put it in.
I shook it as much as I could. It's going in.
Oh.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Baking powder. Baking powder and salt.
10 spoonfuls.
Oh man.
Let's get. Can you give me a spoon?
Sure. I just had one. I'll wash it.
All right. All right.
I'll get a new one actually.
10 spoonfuls. Baking powder and salt.
It doesn't tell you how much baking.
Do we just eye it? Just. put a
Well,
little in?
no. It says baking powder and salt, and then 10 spoons of flour. So it's flour. That's 10, and then just random amounts of.
Let's just. You know what?
What's the kid doing? All right, you gotta put some on your face. They did it. It's only fair. Yeah,
There you go.
that's fair.
No, I need some on my nose.
That's fair. You have to. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Let's not get. That's
All right.
okay.
Did you
All
get
right.
full coverage?
Yeah.
There you go. Some right here. I think
right.
we're good. All
All
right.
right.
All right. Let's just. What do you think a decent amount is? Should I cheat and look at the other recipe? Because I don't want to.
Yeah, I would say like less than a teaspoon.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
That's a good amount there.
Okay. All right. Salt. We need salt. We're out of salt.
No, we aren't.
And I just want to say congratulations. You will never run out of flour. This is, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest pot of flour I've ever seen in my life.
Yes, sir.
What do you
Got
think?
our salt.
Okay, just put some in there. It doesn't say how much. Just don't kill us with it. I think that's good. Yeah. You okay if I dip this in there?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. We're counting just like the kids.
5,
This is a good counting game.
6, 7, 8, 9.
10. All right. I do have another question at some other time about why you have so much flour, but maybe that's another episode. All right, here we go. Then
All
we
right.
mix in the berries. What do you mean mix in the berries? The berries have been
The
mixed in
berries
the
were
whole
supposed
time.
to be in a different bowl.
No.
Yes.
No. This can't be right. First
Because
of all,
look. We messed this up, Skelchum. Look,
no.
they were in a separate bowl, and then they start putting it in a green
They
bowl.
did not specify that. I'm very disappointed. All right, I think we just mix. We
Yep.
just mix. Should we mix?
Should we mix for 7 seconds again?
I think we need more of the egg. Not sure how this is.
What about I get a whisk?
I don't think a whisk will do anything.
Are you allowed to add any liquid, milk, water?
You know, I think we need to add. There has to be some milk.
How about just for the sake of making this bakeable, we add a little bit of milk and maybe get out the.
I think it has to have some milk.
I
Yeah.
think we're gonna have to go off recipe a little bit. Every good recipe, you gotta do a little
Yeah.
improv, right?
Okay, but we will do step 11 where you have to eat 11 blueberries.
Oh yeah, okay.
hand fed by your son.
Oh, great.
Wait, you're gonna
All right, I
hand
think
feed me?
Yeah.
You have to hand feed your dad.
Yeah.
I have to hand feed my dad.
Yeah.
So
I think,
you're gonna have to come
Frank,
on
I think
camera.
your point is right. I think we have to go off script
I think
here.
we have to go a little off script.
You okay if I grab some milk?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's just go with a cup. You know, maybe or maybe not. I'm cheating and looking at the real recipe that says that actually it requires. Why would they leave that out?
I don't know.
You think the kids
Do they?
were they concerned that kids would like see the word milk and go crazy about it?
Yeah.
All right, good sir. This might actually start looking like something that's we can put in a. Oh man, that does not look like anything. Whatever it is. Whatever it is, you have to eat it after 30 minutes.
Maybe a cup was a bit much.
I think it actually needed more flour.
Yeah, you wanna maybe.
No, I think we just fake it.
I think it needs more flour.
I think let's
Let's look at what
go a
you.
little extra flour.
Yeah,
I think because let's be honest, we used
a little. We
used
did use a
and
teaspoon.
tablespoon. So once you put,
That's true. That's fair. That's fair.
Oh, oh no.
Yeah, good reminder. The kitchen has to be a safe working environment.
Yep.
And,
All right. I'm gonna keep on whisking this.
I think that's fair. But in the meantime, all right, Alden, can you scoot it over here? I'm gonna put some more.
Yeah. Here you go. Oh no, my spoon.
I think we're
It was
doing okay.
almost lost.
All right. Let's see how that does it. Okay. We've done everything else it's asked for. How's it going? Get those edges. Get those edges. This is starting to look less soupy. How are we doing? How are we feeling? Do you feel inspired by this?
Sure.
Would you
I feel like I could go on Great British Baking Show right now.
I'm gonna say let's skip these.
Right.
That's just.
But it is part of the recipe. All right. I just want to acknowledge this is a moment, this is a turning moment in this recipe. If it goes wrong, it might be because of that.
It might be because of those. Actually.
I think we need more
Oh
flour.
yeah. Okay.
I think we'll discover later that maybe the amount of flour was significantly higher than 10 spoons, but
And the sugar content may be a little bit different too. I mean, that's looking more like a batter.
That's
I think
right. That's right.
That could.
yeah, this looks good.
Perfect.
I would eat this.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Why don't you pour
All
that
right.
in?
Yeah.
Just
Hey, let's show it. Should we show it? So we have a special guest today, my son.
we have another special guest.
Noli, this is Noli. Noli is my little son. Here we go, Noli.
Wow.
So we are making some cupcakes based on this book. Muffins. Thank you, muffins.
Muffins.
Okay. Do
Muffins.
you like muffins?
Yeah.
Will you
Yeah.
try these muffins when they're done?
Yeah.
Okay, you will be the first taste tester.
Oh.
All right, we heard it there.
Muffins.
Should I? You know what? I think just to be safe, can I just scoop it in and
That's
pour
the
it
right
in?
thing
on
to
it?
do.
That's the right.
Yeah.
That's the right.
It's hot.
It's going to be hot. I think we can make more than 4, don't you think?
Yeah.
First of all, this recipe was asked for only 4.
I would don't fill it to the top in
gonna-
in case it in case it goes muffin.
Probably
In case it,
A muffin.
Yeah.
Muffin.
in case it rises.
probably 2/3 is the way to go.
Yeah,
You think it's
All right, I'll pour
you
some
go.
of this
There you go.
in.
that's plenty.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, and then
good stuff?
I think blueberries might have also been a bit much.
It asked for an entire bowl. I felt like we cut it short. Also, can we?
Actually, I think you're right. We probably cut it by that recipe.
Yeah. Can we just acknowledge that there is still chunks of butter?
I'm gonna get a good
never
chunk
melted.
of butter here. I'm gonna get a good chunk of butter in this one.
It never melted.
Mm.
Hey, so Finoli, I know I'm sad too by this.
Okay, muffins.
All right, we'll see you back when these are all horrifically baked.
What do you think,
We're gonna
Nina?
eat some pizza. I think he's really hungry.
Yep, let's go eat. Let's
Say
rush
some
over.
muffins. All right.
Good. All right. Well,
How did it go?
I don't know. I mean,
We're back.
I mean, look at Alton's face.
This
He
is,
went to war with these muffins.
Is there a top-down Yeah, there is.
there is a top down. So we have both muffins here. So we did actually make the recipe card that came with it. I don't really know how to show the audience the layer of butter that is in the underpan that kind of seeped out of the book recipe, but there's that's going to take some cleaning, I think. There. But, so
Too much
anyway,
butter, maybe.
Yeah, maybe a little bit much. I don't know. Let's maybe see about. I don't know. I got one of each of these to see if we could figure
Which
out
utensil is the best
Yeah,
utensil
I don't really know. Maybe we'll try these
try it.
that didn't overflow
There we
as
go.
much.
That one looks good.
Oh yeah, look. Oh no, they separate really, really well. Alton, do you want to pass your plate here, and we'll?
Yeah.
Could you like push it from the bottom? There
That's
we
what
go.
I'm thinking. Okay,
Wow.
well, there,
Wow.
I mean, honestly,
That looks incredible.
yeah. Do you want to serve yourself
please.
here? Find
I'll
one.
do the honors. Find one that might have actually cooked.
Yeah. In the meantime, I wonder if these are maybe a little bit easier to pop out. Here, Alton.
Oh, that slimy noise. Did you just hear that?
There you go.
What was that?
This one for you.
ASMR channel.
And then
They
Oh, that's
are
delicious
looking
butter
fine.
and sugar. That is delicious butter and sugar.
is it gonna be? It would be pretty funny if it's. I don't know if you want to.
It's gonna taste better.
Do you think it's gonna taste
Oh
better?
yeah, it's definitely gonna taste better. Yeah, I'll take that small one.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you,
Here's the official recipe, and let me get. So everybody's got one. So I just need to get one of these.
I mean, again, we just have to acknowledge that this is what you would buy at a store.
Yeah.
Obviously, not what you just did. You
Yeah.
just
No.
destroyed
Well.
that, but
These. I'm not gonna lie. The book recipe doesn't look that bad. It's got a nice brown.
it looks beautiful.
Yeah, it really does. It looks delicious. Now, I think just to really savor the difference, we should probably taste the official one first. It seemed less flavorful and so
Okay.
maybe less damaging to
Let's
the
do
palate.
it.
What do you all think?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Well, for the audience,
Cheers.
here's what the
Oh, this looks really bland.
official one. Yeah, it doesn't look that delicious. It's still hot, but and it also didn't rise very well. But I mean, it's fine.
That's pretty bad. It really doesn't have much flavor.
No.
I will say I prefer my muffins coming out of the box.
Yeah, I think so. That wasn't. So don't recommend the recipe on the
No.
card. That was. But I am excited to try this. This actually.
Should we give some extra background?
this monstrosity here?
So
is the.
this says 1.5 cups of sugar.
Yeah, it's quite a bit of sugar. There's
that
an
it?
amazing amount of sugar.
And
Actually,
only 10 tablespoons of flour,
Yeah.
which turns out was not enough to actually combine
No.
it all.
yeah.
No.
So we did have to. Yeah. Okay. So we did have to add what milk and
Milk. It called for no milk.
probably 3 times as much
That's right.
flour, and in order to get this level of consistency that is still falling apart in my
This is
hands. So,
beautiful, though.
so cheers, I
Cheers.
guess. Let's see how this goes.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.
All right.
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh, that's not good. Oh.
Wait, that's delicious.
Maybe you didn't get a butter piece.
Yeah.
Wait, seriously, do you not
I got
I just got straight blueberries.
I just got straight butter.
Yeah,
Are you
it's like a buttery, sugary sludge.
I'm even going in for another bite.
Oh yeah.
Ugh. Watch him get a piece of butter.
That's delicious.
What? Are you kidding me?
Oh my god.
I want to try yours. This
You want
mine
a
is.
piece? I mean, this.
Oh, you know what's actually pretty good though.
What's that?
Oh, that top crust.
Look at that.
that's-
Browned really nice.
Here, actually, what if we?
There you go.
What was it, the muffin top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually like this burnt pieces.
Yeah. Here's some muffin top. Let's try this. So it's just straight up
Crispy muffin.
crispy muffin top.
I think it's delicious. I feel like you guys are being really critical.
Well, we both
No.
got pieces of butter.
This is good. Nice caramelization. It's pretty.
It tastes good on the
Pretty
top.
good, but I do want to. I don't know if you can really see how buttery
I don't know.
that looks, but that's.
These are my
And even if you can't see it, we know what went into it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The fact that the butter did not melt until
No.
maybe 10 minutes into cooking is a problem.
Yeah. But interestingly, the much more flavor for certainly, and the tops on
Look
those
better.
way better than the actual recipe. And in fact,
What does this mean, though? Should we trust books?
Don't judge a book by its cover.
probably shouldn't. Probably we just shouldn't. Actually, I don't really know what the lesson is. Do we not trust the recipe that comes with a 2-year-old cardboard book, or do we not trust the? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we've learned anything, to be honest with you. Certainly not how to make good blueberry muffins.
No, what we did learn was do not start making blueberry muffins in front of toddlers.
Yeah, the worst idea.
Who
Yeah.
expect it to be done
Oh yeah, immediately.
instantaneously.
Yeah. Amazingly, they forgot about it.
Yeah.
Power of pizza.
We did lose an egg. We should probably just honor that egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moment of
Moment of
silence
silence.
for the egg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay.
All right.
Yeah.
We dropped it
That was. Yeah.
on purpose, by the way.
Yeah.
So, do you not to go on a side story here, but does it ever make you feel sad about how cheap eggs are?
It's incredible.
I'm like, those could have been chickens that we are now eating at $3.79 for a pack of 18.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what else is crazy is how cheap bananas are.
Really?
Yeah.
So wait, what is? Okay, help me understand this.
It's like about 29 cents for a
Yep.
banana.
Why should we pay more?
Because they're flown from Ecuador or shipped. I don't know, maybe on a boat.
Okay, so you're saying more of the cost of
Yeah,
transportation for them.
yeah.
I feel like it's more costly because, like, it'd be costly if it was special in any kind of way, but I feel like society has come to think of bananas as like something normal. Like, imagine like first having a banana, you'd probably think, wow, this is very special. It tastes kind of good. But like nowadays, you kind of just have like banana everything.
But did you know actually there was a blight of some sort that killed off
Yeah.
all the
Basically
old,
a plague.
Forget the name. I think we have we eat the Kavanaugh now. Is that
No,
is that correct or is? But we eat. There's one that we eat today, and maybe I don't remember if the Kavanaugh is
This
the one we
banana
have today,
flavor?
or that was
Now,
prior to
Wasn't
the,
it?
Yeah.
I remember
But-
one thing is that in remember Milo Murphy's Law?
I do, yeah.
The guy who's trying to save the pistachios, yes, is named. What is it called? What was the Captavius?
I don't know.
It was the one before that I think went out of everything.
Yeah, I don't really know, but apparently you can still buy this old,
Banana
the
cell.
previous kind of banana, the one that apparently, like you go online and you start clicking and it gets pretty deep, right? And they're talking about like how the fake banana flavor doesn't actually taste like banana, but that's supposedly because it tastes like the previous banana, not today. And anyway, we're
opening up a Pandora's box here.
Exactly.
Because that's the other issue is like if we think about the fruit that we eat now,
Yeah.
it has like 1/6 of the nutrients
Yeah,
of the same fruit 50 years ago.
that's incredible.
And it's really sad when you think about it. But
It
like
really
really,
is.
like because of how much, with
Yeah.
just the way we're overproducing now a lot of this food that
Yeah,
we assume has the same like nutritious or nutrients, they don't anymore.
but it doesn't. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you think
Yeah.
it'll ever be resolved, or do you think it'll be something that's just
I
unresolved?
think at some point science is gonna solve it. I feel like we're gonna artificially
the problem is
make.
science has made this problem.
And science has made the problem. That's
Yeah,
true.
but then there are gonna be people that are gonna like spend like millions of dollars trying to get like the original banana that dinosaurs ate, and it's gonna be like huge. It's gonna be like we spent $4.1 million to make one banana.
I think you're missing the fundamental point. The science is what supported the population on the earth that we have today. As Skelchum said, that's why we can produce 6 times as much, but with 1/6 the actual nutrient value. Right?
That's true.
So I don't know.
I don't
Deep
think there's
thought.
a right answer.
Also makes you think with all that potassium in the banana, was it at one point that if you ate at one point, if it was like 1/3 of the nutrients, you would get sick off the potassium quicker.
All right.
I don't.
Help me understand this. You're saying that it had so much potassium that it messed you up just by eating one?
Not one. I just like it would be easier to get.
How many bananas do you think you could eat in 5 minutes?
5 minutes? Do I have to physically?
Or here's
Do I have to physically like chew on them, or can I just shove them down my throat?
They just have to be gone and into your body in 5 minutes.
I bet I could eat 12.
Okay, I feel like we have our next episode.
Yeah, that I think so too.
And also,
yeah.
wow, like I would have shot higher for you.
I don't know. That's kind of like. Let me ask you this: do you think you could eat more bananas or hot dogs in a
Bananas.
sitting? Interesting.
Hot dogs is a thing.
Wait, just the buns? Or,
No, the whole, yeah.
That's hard.
Bun and dog, or banana.
Banana.
Banana. Yeah.
You take banana.
The bread for me would be the hard thing in that.
Well, that could be the, like you said,
Trying to take 30,
subject of the
30
next.
hot dog buns down. I think that this needs to be
yeah.
this needs to be an episode. This needs to be an episode.
I don't think I'm gonna take 2 hot dog buns down, let alone 30. But all right, well that.
All right.
Tangents aside.
Did we reach a verdict? Which one was better?
Honestly, like so for me personally, I think if it came down to I could pick the part, right? Then certainly the muffin top of the board book recipe
Children's
for sure.
book.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree.
Sculchum.
I really like mine. I would let my 2-year-old make my muffins any day.
Yeah.
Here's one thing
There
though.
you go.
How do you feel eating the muffin? Knowing that none of us washed any of the fruit. Like any of it, none of it was washed.
I'm thankful it was cooked at 375. Otherwise, I'd be concerned. I'm more concerned that you didn't wash your hands until after step 2.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
So
To be fair, you were the one who poured in the
I
blueberries.
did actually. So a little.
But he didn't touch.
Well, the problem is I never washed my hands at all.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
just cheated off camera.
It's actually a really good point because it's meant to be little hands that are
Yeah,
washed,
yeah.
not big hands
No.
ever, and therefore the parents never wash their
No, they
hands
don't.
according to the recipe. Yeah. I'm gonna say probably not the
Not the
recipe to
No.
safest.
follow. Not the recipe to follow.
Also,
Probably-
worrying that it took him 9 tries to open up an egg.
All right. So I saw you crack an egg 9 times, and you barely got it open.
Yeah,
So
but that's because I tried to not break it. I could open it in 1 try if I wanted it.
maybe the subject
fair,
of another
that's
like
fair.
let's subject for another.
I love it.
I could
yet
break
another
open
podcast
8
there.
eggs.
Well, hey, I'm gonna continue eating my 2-year-old
All right,
book
sounds
muffin
great.
because it's
Alton,
delicious.
why don't you walk us out?
My name is Alton Swirsky. This is Skelchum. This is Frank. This is the Unresolved podcast. We will see you later. Have a nice, good day, night, or anything else.
All righty.
All right.
Till next time.
Till next time.
Bye. 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 Bye.